Alright guys, BLM here, back with more LA Noire. We're back. Repairman just left. He actually came like right after I finished recording the last episode. He left, was here for about an hour. I decided to just go start editing my old school versus new school video while he was here, so I did that. And now we're back. I'm not gonna have much time to record here, if I'm being honest. I don't even know if I have enough time to fucking record for like more than 15-20 minutes, but I just want to get this game done. I want to get us into a position to where I can finish off the game tonight. The plan here is, if I do get interrupted, which I probably will, soon, I'll go ahead and, again, unplug the mic and probably try to wrap up the episode. Like, I'll probably pause for a little bit, unplug the mic, and then I'll try to wrap up this mission. Like, once you get to a different type of war, or whatever that final mission's called, we should have enough time to finish the game off next episode. It'll be very close, but we should have enough time. What am I looking for here, though? Fuck off, game. Okay. So it won't let me.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Game. Fuck off, game. Come on.
(76 degrees west). 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Oh, was it 70? Right.
(76 degrees west). 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
We're going east, aren't we?
Let's see where this is exactly.
Either way. Oh, we're still on the.
Somebody's
fuck.
already got their maiden flight planned.
Okay, never mind. I thought we were in a different part of the world on the map there than where we were. Alright, never mind. Okay. Fuck off, game. Game, please. It's so fucking clunky. You know what? Actually, since we're here, fuck it. Intuition. Show all clues.
Looks like Mape's office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
So yeah, not really much to update. I edited together like the first minute or so of the old school versus new school video. That's pretty much all I did. Oh, and I also, that's another thing, I kind of updated my Black Friday spreadsheet that I keep of like all the games that I plan on picking up with the GameStop stuff.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
So
yeah, I bet he does.
Not much help.
See, I'm pretty solid on, like, and it's funny, like, I was, correlating the list of GameStop stuff. Literally everything on the list from GameStop was on sale at other places for either the same or cheaper. The only exception was, like, some, like, random, like Scribble Knots and stuff that was, like, $10, and even then, it's like, I don't really care. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna really actually pick that up. But yeah, I mean, like, really, even if I picked up everything that, I'm even, like, barely considering, it's really, like, even then, it's, like, only a little bit over $300, which I was certainly expecting to be more than that. So I don't know how much I'm gonna spend this Black Friday. Because, like, I mean, some of those games are, like, Dragon Quest 11, and it's like, I don't feel like I need Dragon Quest 11. But then again, at the same time, I wouldn't mind picking up Death Stranding. I wouldn't mind picking up... I mean, the problem... Okay, this is the problem with, like, picking up Death Stranding, picking up Jedi Fallen Order, is I don't have the fucking time to play them. That's the problem, is that... It's like, if I pick them up, it's like, I'm not going to get around to playing them for a pretty long time at this point. Which is, like, that kind of wastes the point of picking it up, now. Because it's like, they're not on sale. I'm like, I mean, if I do pick them up, I'll pick them up at probably Cybertron Video Games, where they're going to have a buy a $60 game, get a $20 game for free, or whatever they usually have. Which, if that's the case, then obviously it's some sort of sale, but it's not, is it really even worth doing, though? I'm kind of like thinking no, because it's like, I mean, obviously those are games that are going to drop in price eventually. I mean, I do think they'll go down to $35-40 in, probably right after Christmas time. And then by, like, March or so. I mean, again, like, the thing is, like, I just don't have the time to play them. Like, I really want to play them, it's just I don't have the time to play them. So, I'm kind of thinking at this point, maybe I'm just going to let it go. Like, I just don't, there's not really much benefit for me with that, right now. So, I think I'm going to let them go, save up the money, and, potentially buy them when I do have more time, because by that point they'll definitely be cheaper. Because, like, even the buy a game, get a $20 game for free, like, it's not even that beneficial, especially because, I remember last year when I did it with Red Dead, like, I ended up getting Shenmue 1 and 2, which that was a game I really wanted, but the other selection, because it's like, buy a new game, new $60 game, get a new $20 game for free, not just any random $20 game. So it's like, a new $20 game, or get $20 off another new game, is essentially what it is. But it's like, there was nothing really that great. I mean, again, Cybertron Video Games is a local video game store. It's not like a GameStop or whatever, where you would expect like pretty much any possible game to be there. At Cybertron, like, they're gonna have what they have. Like, so it's like, it's not really worth it. I mean, especially to get both. Like, I'm definitely not gonna get both at this point, I'm pretty sure. And I'm leaning towards getting Death Stranding more so than Jedi Fallen Order. Just because I feel like Death Stranding is a game I'm personally more interested in, even though I think I would like both. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Should I use the other intuition point, or is that a waste? He's like, I have no clue what we're doing. That's kind of the problem right now. You know what? Fuck it. We're at the end of the game. Why not? Oh, won't even let me? Cool. It's funny because I still plan on doing a best games of 2019 video, like my top whatever games of 2019 video. But it's gonna be funny because I'm not gonna get around to making it probably until like June, like, because again, that's the way I play games usually. Is again, I wait until I mean, if a game that I'm really interested in, I mean, obviously games I'm really interested in, like AC Origins or like next year Last of Us 2, I'm gonna be picking up at launch. But there's not that many of those. So, like, everything else, like, I mean, there's games like Horizon Zero Dawn I picked up, like, a few months later for 40. Or was it 40? Whatever. And, like, Mass Effect Andromeda was the same thing in 2017. Was there even anything this year? I don't think there was anything this year. Yeah, the only game I bought... Oh, yeah, I didn't buy many games this year. I mean, the only game I bought was Spider-Man, right? Which that was last year, end of last year, so. But either way, like, it does take a while for me to get.
Thing of beauty, isn't she?
Wait, what?
Ah, well, you probably got places to be.
I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be doing? Are they still on this map? It's like it's gone from the mini map. Oh shit. Again, like Death Stranding, to be honest, I really want to play those two games though. That's the issue. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off and then I just make my top games of 2019 video late. Because I mean, to be honest, after Death Stranding, after Death Stranding and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and also the games that I'm picking up on Black Friday,
Getting ready for sea trials.
Everything I want from 2019. And 2019 is just not a year for me. There's really nothing this year that I was like super excited for. And obviously, Death Stranding is a game I'm very interested by.
The oily covering on the metal?
Jedi Fallen Order is a game that is supposed to be pretty good. But I mean, outside of those things, it's like there's really just nothing. Okay, there we go.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Verdon.
Like, I don't get why anyone, like, why do so many people care?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to? How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Yeah, I am considering buying Metro Exodus stuff. The problem with Metro Exodus is just, I just feel like that's a game that's going to go on sale for $15. Like, it's $20 right now on Black Friday. Like, that's an alright price. I just feel like it's going to be $15. That's kind of the irritating thing about it. It's like, should I buy it now? Even though I'm pretty sure it'll be on sale later. Even though that's why I did with Kingdom Hearts. Where I said, fuck it, I'll buy it for 18 and then it immediately is 15 on Black Friday. I don't know. Debating. I mean, because again, like the thing about this month, as I said, about November, is that I'm already spending a lot of money this month. Not even just on Black Friday and stuff, but like through real life stuff, and I already like spent some money to upgrade stuff on my other channel and that sort of stuff. So it's like I'm already spending a lot of money this month, so why not just spend more? I mean, at this point, it's like it's kind of at the point where it's like, what's another fucking $20 this month?
Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
So I am considering just going for that.
Pinker wants you in tech services.
Not going all out. Like I'm not gonna like buy things I don't plan on playing entirely, like or games that I don't plan on playing anytime soon. But it's like, oof, should I just buy Metro Exodus?
Hey, Cole, you're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Yeah, I really want to get back into playing new games.
Very funny.
I haven't played.
I think you're
Again,
right,
I've been
Ray.
doing a lot of replays
have our
recently,
man.
and LA Noire here is
You take a
my
nice photo,
last
Phelps.
planned one for a while.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Okay. How many of these do I have to go through? Yeah, I guess we went through them too quickly. And zoom in.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Why is it vibrating? Like what? What are we supposed to be finding?
I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge. Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way. Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the Petri dish. It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumpy from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Now what?
That's the creep. Walked out on his wife.
Can you drive to this one?
So where do you want to go?
Out of the car. Police.
I thought this upset already. We should definitely be further than what we are right now. But yeah, I might go to Cybertron Video Games, probably buy some other games if they have decent ones on sale. Buy 2 get 1. Probably GameStop, same thing. Again, I want Kingdom Hearts 2.8. That's one I definitely plan on picking up as well. So I'm definitely going to try to get that, just so I can get, because that's the last Kingdom Hearts game I need, and after that we'll just play the entire series. Another thing. Again, there's no specific time I need to do that though, so that'll probably be on the back burner for a little while. Because there's other more time-sensitive stuff I want to play, like Shenmue 3. I want to play the entire Devil May Cry series.
It's all around the floor.
I'm not sure. I mean, I want to get a lot of the 2019 games out of the way, just so I can do that 2019 video that I was talking about. But again, like, it's gonna be funny because by the time it eventually comes out, it's going to be like June.
Hangstrom was flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Nips is cleaning up. Engstrom and McClellan are the same man.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
What the hell? Well, there's a lot more now.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Cool. Fuck. Yeah. And yeah, eventually I want to replay Last of Us before I do the Last of Us video. I would like to replay Watch Dogs 1 and 2 before Legion comes out. So I can do a video on Watch
There
Dogs
you are,
as well.
shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Okay, yeah, gonna have to pause it.
security men, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close. I'll go for the tire. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down. We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Aim at the tires!
Throw out the guns. Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Find some cover! Stay down!
You're fucking...
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation. I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
It's gotta be one of these places.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.